Thanks, Ryan. Celebrating new trails in Minnesota, but a reminder that the season is coming to an end. All that and more as we take you around the Northland, trail by trail. We start in Bayfield, Wisconsin, where the Ashwa Bay Alliance has welcomed a new executive director. The Alliance is a partnership between Lake Superior, Big Top, Chautauqua, and Mount Ashwa Bay Ski and Recreation Area. Gary Shala has been chosen for the role. The goal of the new alliance is to elevate both the performing arts events and recreation opportunities in the area. Next, we head a bit out of our area to Warroad, Minnesota with a new trail. The Great Northern Connection connects the towns of Roseau and Warroad. It starts at the intersection of Highway 313 and 11 next to the Marvin Window Plant. This is a grant-in-aid trail maintained by several clubs in the area. It follows an old rail bed and officially connects the communities and amenities in between. The 16-mile trail allows riders to enjoy Beltrami Island State Forest. And now to Hoyt Lakes, Minnesota with another new trail opportunity for riders. The Seven Beavers Trail Bridge over the St. Louis River was replaced this summer. Maintained by the Ranger Snowmobile and ATV Club, the total project cost was over $200,000. Located near Hoyt Lakes, the bridge links the Yukon Trail System to the East Range Trail System. The full loop connects Virginia, Giants Ridge, Lake Vermilion, Isabella, and the North Shore. And we wrap up in Minnesota with a reminder the trail season is coming to an end for now. With Minnesota's deer gun season beginning next weekend, recreational use of off-highway vehicles will be restricted on state forest trails. These restrictions do not apply to state forest roads. Licensed hunters may use these routes before legal shooting time from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and after legal shooting hours. It's important to check with local clubs after those restrictions end in mid-November to see if they keep trails closed until snowmobiling arrives. And with the hunting season closing trails, this will be our last trail by trail for a few weeks. While we wait for colder temps and snow to start flying, if you or someone you know is part of a local snowmobile club or ski trail alliance in Minnesota, Wisconsin, or Michigan, send us a report to trailbytrail@northernnewsnow.com and it might be featured as we take you around the Northland for our winter season of Trail by